What if I told you that the most profound strength lies not in the absence of struggle, but in the face of it? Meet Clara, a woman whose laughter once filled the rooms of a warm, sun-kissed home. She was the heart of her family, a beacon of kindness and hope. Yet, life has its own agenda. One fateful winter, Clara received news that turned her world upside down. Her mother had passed, leaving behind a void that hung heavy in the air. It felt cruel, the coldness of fate mocking her joy. As she stood beside her mother's grave, the weight of her loss pressed against her chest, and she thought of the Stoics, Marcus Aurelius, who said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." In that moment, Clara was confronted by a truth she had yet to embrace. While she could not change the fact of her loss, she could choose how she responded to it. Days turned into weeks, and the chill of her grief wrapped around her like an unrelenting shroud. Each morning, she struggled to rise from bed, the memories flooding in like shadows whispering reminders of her sorrow. Why did this happen, she would ask in quiet desperation. Like waves crashing against the shore, those thoughts threatened to drown her. But Clara began to realize through the teachings of Epictetus that it was not the event itself that troubled her, but her perception of it. She started to explore the rich tapestry of her mother's life, the laughter, the lessons, and the love. In her garden, first planted by her mother's care, she began to see beauty amid the tragedy. Each blossom symbolized resilience, each nurturing moment a testament to that enduring spirit. The Stoic principle of amor fati, love of fate, echoed in her heart. Clara learned that her mother's life did not vanish into the void. Instead, it became woven into her own, a guide for navigating her sorrow. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Clara sat in that very garden, illuminated by the fading light. The world grew still, and for the first time, her heart felt a warmth amidst the cold. To mourn deeply is to have loved deeply, she whispered, embodying the wisdom of Seneca, who taught her that pain is just the cost of cherishing those we hold dear. Clara made a choice, to honor her mother not just in grief, but in gratitude for the life they shared. The days turned warmer, and Clara found herself volunteering at a local shelter. There, amidst the laughter of children and conversations of strangers, she shared her story. In every moment of vulnerability, she felt that familiar stirring pride, a flowering spirit emerging from the depths of sorrow. Life had not spared her the storms, but now Clara understood. Stormy seas can give way to clear skies with time. Each challenge displays the purpose of our character. The chaos, like winter, would eventually yield to spring. In the quiet moments when sadness would creep back in, she reminded herself of Marcus Aurelius' Stoic command, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." With each passing thought, she sought to reframe her loss into strength, her grief into purpose. Clara learned the art of letting go. Acceptance became her ally, and her spirit began to soar once more. So what does it mean to confront adversity and emerge transformed? It means knowing that within each of us lies the capacity for endurance, love, and ultimately rebirth. As we travel the winding path of life, let us honor our struggles, embrace our fate, and remember it's not what happens to us, but how we respond that defines our journey. Perhaps now, as you reflect on your own challenges, you might ask yourself, how can I transform my struggles into strength? What can I learn from my past, and how will I honor it in the life I choose to live?